Had a bunch of brothers that hated him. Joseph. Remember him? Joseph in Genesis? You should look it up. There's a cartoon now. You might want to watch it. It's a really good story. The story of Joseph. Joseph was hated. His brother sold him, took his coat, ended up in a pit, and then he went to Potiphar's house, and Potiphar had a wife who liked Joseph and not Potiphar. And she was daily hitting on Joseph. Joseph was like, no way. I don't think she was ugly. I think that they were probably very sensual in that part of the world, in Egypt. I mean, whatever, Cleopatra vibes. Like, he was not even going there. Not doing it. No way. Forget it. And daily she was harassing this young guy at the prime of his life. And he kept resisting and resisting. And when she would speak to him, he said, listen, how can I do this great sin and wickedness against God? I'm not even talking about Potiphar at this moment. I'm just talking about, I don't sin against my God. Wow. So when she finally grabbed hold of his tunic, he ran. He ran. And then, of course, you know what happened, but God exalted him and God rewarded him because he ran from temptation. There is a reward for us overcoming temptation. James chapter 1, verse 12. And here's where we'll conclude. It says this: blessed is the man who endures temptation. For when he has been approved, he will receive a crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. We're going to be tested as Christians. And sometimes in those tests, the devil brings temptation. But as we endure and as we fight through it and as we resist and as we allow the word of God, we say, it is written, it is written. God rewards us. He rewards us faithfulness to overcome temptation. The easiest thing to do is to give in to temptation. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is resist, but it's the best thing.
That's right. Because
there is reward and there's blessing attached to obedience, walking with the Lord, staying far from temptation. I'm going to say it. 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 Some of you might be some temptation today. It's a big day for some people. For some people. Oh my gosh, we're going to this. It's so exciting. Like, whatever. Cool. But I'll tell you this. You might be gathering with some people today. Like, hey man, I'm so glad you're here. Dude, come out to the back. We got some, What do you do? See, forget you, man. I just came from church. I'm resisting temptation. Put that away and get me some water. Get me some water. Preferably living water. Oh, you don't have it? That's all right. I know where to get it. You know, I'm saying resist, man. Do not go that way. Don't be foolish. You think it's any accident that you're here today and we're talking about temptation and we're going to leave this place and there's temptation everywhere? You might have to change your plans. You might have to bring your own cooler. Do whatever it takes, man. Do whatever it takes to do what's right.